Hello, Kara. Hello, gaming. Hello, little DeAndre. Welcome in. And hello, dang. Yes, we are live. Hello. We're merping it right now. I'm merping it as we speak. I'm merping it as we speak. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Normal. I'm upsetty, but I'm fine. I had to remake all of my overlays and shit. I had to remake them all. I still don't have everything. I'm like missing I'm missing my doing Norbit. Not normal. I had to remake all of my overlays. I had to remake them all. Everything. It took me all day. It took me all day to remake everything. Everything. I still haven't got it all either. No, it's not all done. No. Freshly drawn, kinda. Freshly remade, yes. Basically. The only overlay that I had left was my bar background. I had to remake the bar top, essentially. Why'd I have to? Because I'm stupid as fuck. I'm stupid as fuck. Hello. I was very upset about that. It took all day. It took all day to get it all remade. All day. The bottles are the same because that was the background of the bar was the only thing that didn't have to be remade. The background of the bar was the only thing that didn't have to be remade. Everything else had to be remade. Everything else. I'm glad I was able to get it pretty damn close. I have a lot of like versions of the background of the bar, so even if it got kind of deleted, it would have been fine. Like the most I probably would have lost would be like the Xiao Yao bottle that's directly behind me, or right there on the short side. You can see it right there, the Xiao Yao bottle. But fortunately, I didn't get deleted. Okay for the bar top. I used old versions of the bar top as reference because I had like the Coke bottle here, kind of like the Coke can. I had to remake that too, kind of. But essentially for like the overlays for like the subs, followers, and then subs again. I've been meaning to remake that anyway. I've been meaning to go through and remake that anyway. And this gave me an excuse to do that, but still annoying as hell. Hello, the real Chris, and Cookie, welcome in. And Zach. Yeah, annoying as fuck. Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little bit. It's like it's not much different. It's just a little different. It's all green now. Yeah, like is it not on? Oh, it's not connected. Why? I know why. Cause it's a bitch. Where is it? It should be under Merp. Kabonk. Just swap that with that. Oop, should that fix it? Yep, fixed. We're good. It should work now. Yeah. It didn't connect. Sometimes I have to do a little thing and it'll connect just fine. Anyway, it's good now. It should work now. You can throw a rock if you want. What's my favorite color? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I know, but you can throw a rock instead. I know you can't. That's just how it works. But you can throw a rock instead. Or you can do the pipe. Why not? Why not? But I remade the subs, followers, and Twitch subs as well thingamajig. As you can see, they're different colors now. They're not all green now. Like a little more detail to it. I did that. Paint my ass. Paint my oh god. One of the worst ones to do was like this one's fine. One of the worst ones to do was this one. This one fucking sucked. This one was the dingus mini map. Such a pain in my ass. No more yeah. That's gone too. That got deleted. A lot of my little things also got deleted, like the punishment jar. That's gone. I'll have to remake it. I'll have to remake the punishment jar, or the yeehaw jar. I'll have to remake the jar, and like a couple other things. But it gave me an excuse to like. What happened was, I'll tell you what happened. I made a new. It's why the jar. Okay, look. Please stop spamming the chat with symbols and other languages specifically. Why the jar? So because of how OBS works, OBS is a pain in my ass. And every time you move anything from an area of your computer to another area, OBS freaks out and says, "Where is it? Where'd it go?" So I was gonna organize it, put everything into its own folder, and like organize it so the stuff that's being used on OBS is in a specific folder, and the stuff that isn't. Rodag, thank you, I appreciate that. But I did that, and what happened was it instead of putting it in the folder, it just deleted everything. Windows Y, and it was nowhere to be found. None of it was anywhere to be found. I've tried everything. It's all gone. They're not in like some secret special place. You can't even go into the system and look up the stuff on the computer and find it. It's not in the recycle bin. It's nowhere. So I had to remake everything. God. At least my VTuber model didn't get hurt in that process. It could have. No. I specifically have OneDrive disabled and then also like turned off in the settings and then also like disabled, super disabled. Hello Zen, welcome in. Welcome in. So it's a little different now. Nothing major. I like the new subs, followers, and then Twitch sub thing. Check OneDrive. I have checked OneDrive. OneDrive is not connected and does not work. That was one of the places that I looked, and it does not exist. It's just gone. You've yet to perish? That's good. I'd hope you wouldn't perish. I'd very much hope you wouldn't perish, Sam. So yeah, like everything got gone, but now like I remade it all. Now we have a nice fresh little subs. And the good thing about the new subs, followers, and YouTube subs, Twitch followers, and Twitch subs buttons there on the screen that you can see if you're not on the vertical side, if you're on the horizontal side. I've never displayed it on the vertical side. I've never displayed it on the vertical side. But what am I thinking? Words. Oh, the good thing about it is that it's here. I'll show you over on the short side. If you're on the short side, you'll be able to see it. Let's go ahead and do this. New. Can I pull it in as a group? Yes, I can. Group. We're gonna pull in. Subs overlays. So the good thing about the subs overlays is this: I can do this now. Before you couldn't do this. Before I couldn't like edit the whole thing and like resize them all at the same time and do what I wanted. It's too small for this particular thing, so I can't do it like that. But I could do that. Put the just followers and subs at the bottom here. Could do that. You see? Now I can resize it on the fly. Before it was like a bunch of different small parts, and I couldn't do that with it. It would freak out. It would piss shit and die. Can't wait for my definitely nice letter when you open the package. Yeah, of course. I will send you a fully rendered cock and balls. Horse cock and ball. I don't know, man. Probably not. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll send you something. Bunny sent me when Bunny sent me my thing. I have it here. She sent me a thing for it was my anniversary thing. So she sent me the doll that she made, and the little The little card she sent me was a happy first birthday to sweet little fun little you, and it's just this little like cute elephant on a cake. A first birthday card, like I'm a fucking baby. Very cute, very funny, very good one. You're piss lord. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's gonna be a birthday card. It's gonna be a birthday card. Something like that. But yeah. So I got everything fixed up. That's good. It's good. Luckily. One of the reasons I don't usually put this on here is because of how fucking long it is. I can pull it way down, I guess. Just all the way to the bottom, just above. Bar. Top. There. You're especially you're expecting the unexpected and everything to be unexpected all at the same time. For sure. For real. The chat has already kind of died. Although, to be fair, in the process of trying to fix it, I fucked up something else on my computer. I'm not sure why it's this fucked up. Now, Chrome doesn't show up on my hotbar anymore. And it doesn't show up on my hotbar anymore. And unless I right-click it and then open a new window, it just doesn't show up at all. Like you can't open it, even after re-downloading it. I don't know what fucked it up. I'm not sure why. New quirk. UPS is just gonna chuck your package at the door, and you're gonna have a dented mic rip off. Off rip. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna fucking bubble wrap it and shit. It'll be fine. It's a little it's a softball sized microphone. Round like a softball sized microphone with a couple attachments for it to make it so you can set it on your desk, or whatever. So it's it'll be fine. So the softball part's gonna be all super wrapped and things. Make sure it doesn't get dented. Softball sized bullshit, yeah. Make sure it doesn't get harmed in the process. If you're still here, Dang, how you doing? And Zen, how are you doing? How are the two of you doing, Zen and Dang? Dang ol' Zen. Dang ol' Zen and Dang. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I don't know. It was gonna possibly be Undertale. Deltarune, not Undertale. Deltarune today with Bunny, but she can't make it at night. She could only make it early, and I couldn't do it early because all my fucking overlays were dead. It took me until maybe 2 hours ago to get it all set up. And then and then I took a shower, and my wife got home, and then we had dinner. And here I am. You're all right. Not much of note. Good. Couple more days, and you can actually start doing stuff again. There too. I'd give it 2 more. I'd give it 2 more. Let your organs heal themselves out, Zen. Let it fill itself out with new growth. Yeah. So it was gonna be Deltarune today, but that's not happening until Monday now. Unfortunate. But whatever. So instead, I don't know what I'm doing. We chatted a lot yesterday. My wife was here, and it makes things way easier to chat. At least I had something to talk about. Dang, hello Eclipse. Still frustrated that you're not on patrol currently? Look, you'll be able to be on control in a couple more days. Give it 2 more days, man. 2 more days. 2 more days. Consult the chart of how long it takes for a certain organ to heal after a surgery that is internal and not external, and then go from that day. And I'd go light at first, go light for a few days. If you're on patrol, just go for a walk. Don't do heavy lifting. Just do that for a bit. It's all good. You'll be able to get back to the stuff you love doing soon. Soon. Can't have you getting hurt, man. We can't have you getting hurt. That would suck. That would suck. But I'm glad you're feeling a little better at least. I'd hope. Yeah, we talked a lot with my wife yesterday on stream. I don't think she's gonna join me today. I don't think she wants to. She had a long day at work today. She had a long shift today. She might be off tomorrow too. She might get called in, depending. But we'll see. If she gets called in, I stream early. Otherwise, I stream late again. I don't really want to play Chrono Story right now. Soul's Remnant comes out in like 7 days as like early access dealy thing, whatever. You've been out of the field long enough. There's a lot of scrap on your usual route, which you hate because it means you couldn't stay on top of it because your body actively falling apart around you. It reminds you of what your future is. Why would you think that's in your future? Your body's only falling apart because you had to have some surgery, and it's not really that bad, right? What's that game about? Soul's Remnant that comes out in 7 days? It's an MMO. It's an MMO where you go around, you level up, you get skills, and you kill bosses and stuff like that. You kill bossa, and then and you get gear, and you level up your gear, stuff like that. It's kind of like MapleStory. Another MapleStory-like game. You're not talking about the surgery alone? Oh. Well, I hope that doesn't. I hope you get stay active, Zen. Into the far future and everything is fine. Hello, Zelda. I hope it's all gonna work out for you, man. I can only cross my finger. I've only got one, but I can only cross my one finger. I'm gonna sneeze. Two of them. Oh, 2 sneezes. Fucking, I'm good. I'm good, I'm fine. Oh. My nose has never been clearer. Oh, my God. Oh. Sneeze. Jesus, fuck. Okay, I'm good. I can't, I'm not what I would say is healthy, but whatever. I'll get there. I'm getting there over time. I know today I didn't really get out very much. Most of my day was spent at the computer fixing all my goddamn overlays. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do, right? When everything breaks down, you have to remake everything, basically. Then here I am. It looks fine. It looks basically the same. I got it looking back where I was kinda, at least. But maybe start streaming after a single video 8 years ago. Good. Weird question, gaming for sure. I uploaded that video when I was in college. I was taking college for animation. I think that was like 2016. Was it 8 years ago? 2018? That doesn't sound right. Had to be like 2016. So that was like 12 years ago at this point. No, 10 years ago at this point. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Had to be like 10 years ago at this point. So, hello Gage, welcome in. And I uploaded that video because it was a class that I took for video editing, a video editing course to be able to be better at video editing, and the project was make a trailer for a movie in the different genre. Was it 8 years ago? Look, if it was 8 years ago, that'd put it at 2018. That doesn't make sense because that class was in 2016, unless I didn't upload it for a couple years afterwards, which sounds weird. That'd be weird. That video editing class was 2016. So I might have uploaded it later. I don't know. I'm saying you're wrong? I'm saying that it doesn't make sense unless I uploaded it later, which is very possible. Very possible I uploaded it later, and that's fine. Either way, the class was 2016. And we were making trailers for movies in a different genre. So I picked the comedy and I turned it into a thriller movie. Other people did other stuff, but that's how I went about it. And I thought it was funny enough. I put it on YouTube. It was fine. And I didn't really do anything else since then on YouTube. I didn't actually. I'll be real. I had my channel used to have animations for my portfolio on it. It used to have animations for my portfolio on it. When I repurposed this channel into my VTubing channel, I got rid of all of those videos. The only thing I kept was that one, because it was a funny video that had no relation to anything. It's like I don't use it in my portfolio. It's just a fun video I made for a class. So it used to have my portfolio animations on there, but that doxes me, so I got rid of it. And in fact, you can't find my portfolio animations anywhere on the internet now. They're gone. I have them, but they're gone, and you can't see them because it would dox me. And hello, Chris. So number of years pass. I graduate college. I get my first job in the animation industry that sucks. I go through that. I get a bunch of other small things in the animation industry over a few years after that. And then COVID hits. Bing, bang, boom. Bunch of jobs open up and then immediately close because AI becomes a thing. So I get like a bunch of interviews, a bunch of places. I do some stuff, and then no one can find jobs because AI is taking all the jobs, and they're kind of banking on AI. Like they haven't taken any jobs really yet, but they're banking on it taking jobs. So they fire a bunch of people and try to replace a bunch of people with AI. And the animation industry fucking starts to kind of crumble apart, which is why you don't really see many good animated movies in the last couple of years. Like there's like a few overseas, but anything in the United States kind of fucking sucks lately. Obviously. Because I'm not there, no. So animation industry, the industry that I work for, is falling apart. No one can get jobs, including people that are 10 years my senior. So I realized VTubing exists. Let's do that. That's why I started uploading, streaming, because I decided I wanted to use my animation skills in some way. So I decided to make a VTube model. I was like, if this software sucks, I don't want to do it. I'll spend 3 days on this, see if it works. 3 days later, my VTube model is complete, and I start streaming. A lot of indie animation has become popular lately. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of good indie animation that can become popular on the internet. I decided to go the VTuber route because I'm not really that creative. I'm an animator, but I'm better at animating when it comes. Go to Japan and work on the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen. The animators over there are crazy, and also don't get paid well for the most part. Most animation studios over in Japan do not pay animators well. I would not want to work there. Underpaid and overworked by a humongous margin. Counterpoint, Jujutsu Kaisen. For sure. I haven't watched it yet. Hello, Joker Wolfman. So yeah, indie animation is popular lately, and if I wanted to go into that route, I could. And I might, maybe in the future, when I feel like doing it. And I'll obviously stream my process when I do it. But like, of course you haven't. You haven't either? Yeah. I should watch it, though. I've heard it's good. But I want to watch Freerun first. Do I remember you? No. Probably because you changed your username. If you changed your username, of course I remember you. So if I do animation for the future, it'll be on my channel. Because it'll be stuff that I'm associating with my VTube model in some way. Maybe I'll do something fun, but I don't really have any ideas. I don't really have any idea. I'm better when I'm given a. Your old user didn't have capitals. Don't remember it. You love free run, very goated. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard it's good, and I want to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Again, if I have the free time to watch an animated anything, and it's not with my wife, like if I'm not doing it with my wife, then I'm gonna probably want to. Like I feel bad about doing it because I want to go stream. Ow! If I have time to do that, I have time to stream, so I just end up not doing it. It's one of those things where I just have to download them onto on my phone or some shit and watch them on like a road trip at some point, if that ever happens. But who knows? I'll probably watch it in my spare time when I have spare time. Like if I have spare time, I'm either streaming or I'm making videos, shorts. How come everyone once in a while all the comments get deleted off the board? Oh, that's just how it works. If people aren't talking for a while, they get deleted. Just over like I think a comment will last about 2 minutes on my board and then it'll disappear. It's still here in my bottom left, and it's always there in my bottom left. I can read them all forever. It just kind of refreshes after about 2 minutes. This is how it'll be. Yeah, basically. Yay, road trip stream. Probably not. We live in the middle of a area of the country where if I was on a road trip, I'm not going to have internet connection for that long. The internet connection is going to die pretty quick. Hello, Nightblader. No, it's me wiping off the board every 2 minutes. You get paid in gum? Yeah. Used gum, but it's fine. He likes it because it's yellow. Welcome in, Nightblader. Good to see you. I haven't played Chrono Story in a couple days. Mostly because all my characters are complete for now. If I go back into it, I'm playing a bunch of high-level characters. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna wait. Yum yum. Green, yum yum, yellow gum. Gum chewed by yours truly. Yep. That's right. It's all chewed by Kraz. Pre-chewed by Krazmatic Convoy. It goes down a line of my mods and then ends up at Nightblader. It's stupid. We've lost 2 followers again on Twitch. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Why does that keep happening? We keep like ping-ponging around 385. Like we're going between 384 to like 388, and it just keeps ping-ponging around those numbers. So what's that comment about? What do you mean? What comment? I mean title? Delete California? I asked my mods to delete California, of course. Kraz, delete California for me. You're there. You can take it 1 block at a time if you need it. Hello, Bucks. Welcome in. Welcome in. What am I doing today? I don't know. Not much at the moment, as you can see. You wanna play Minecraft? Nah, I'm good. Can you delete everything except the hobby stores? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Delete everything except for the hobby stores. Yeah. Perfectly reasonable. Also, leave the in and outs. This state will crumble. Yeah, for sure. Just leave the in and outs as well. Gotta leave those. What will I do today? We can just chat, but I don't know. You'll leave in and outs and chuck over to Midwest. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Want to join your live? You're about the... Nah, I'm good, Box. Thanks for inviting me though. I'm doing stuff. I'm not really busy, but like I'm doing stuff at the moment. Trying to talk. Do a try out live. I'm good. I don't like stealing content. Also, most of the time I'm an unmoving brick wall. Try not to laughs are kind of boring with me. Laugh, you go to hell for sure. I'm not like fucking Stanley Duder or That one skinny white dude with the really long hair and the really bad mustache and beanie. Whatever they are. You're stubborn, Zen? Stanley Kubrick? No. YouTuber, Twitch guy, steals content, does try not to laugh challenges. Whatever. I meant Stanley MOV and like the other guy. Well, Stanley, whatever YouTuber Twitch guy is like big fat, not that fat, but big, like Norwegian guy or something, and the other one's a white guy from Texas, really thin white, really white guy from Texas. I forget. I don't remember any of their names. I forget. I haven't seen any of their shit in years. It has not popped up on my shit in years. Yeah. I stopped caring about them because they were stealing content. And I don't like stealing content. I don't like supporting that. I don't want to support that. That's so stupid. Oh, this guy's crazy white. I don't remember his name. If anyone knows who I'm talking about, crazy white guy. I forget his name though, but I don't care. I don't watch his content anymore. When I was in college, I did kind of a little bit, but it was novelty at the time. It was novel at the time. Now it's just stealing content. Like, and I'm good. At the moment, maybe Box. Although no, Zen's over there. Zen's on YouTube. Zen is on YouTube, yeah, and Kara, if he's still here, he might not be. He might not be, but Zen is here. I could do more fishing today, but everyone kind of found the fishing game boring. I didn't. I found it very fun, very, very cathartic. Very, very nice. Is only you. No. See, there's Zen. Just not very talkative. Keep in mind we have two YouTube sides. We have the vertical and the horizontal. You thought it was neat? I do love my fishing game. Then I have other games Bunny bought me. We have what? We have Bills Must Be Paid, whatever that is. Scritchy Scratchy. Cat Goes Fishing, Sip Fisher, Rackhoin, Sledding Game, but I don't have anyone to play that one with. Yeah, that's what I got. Stuff to do. We'll figure it out. We'll just chat for a bit first, and then we'll figure it out from there. What? Okay, Box, sure. Whatever you say, man, whatever you say. That's fine. Yeah, I wanted to... God damn. I wanted to stream earlier, but I just couldn't because my overlays were gone. I had to remake them. Kraz, were you here when I was talking about that? Were you here when I was talking about that? All my overlays got deleted yesterday after the stream. I spent the whole day remaking them. Yeah, but like, people don't really know about me either. I've only got 1,700, almost 1,800 subs. How, dude? Because the technology hates me. So, the chat box over there, my bar top, the bar background didn't get deleted, thankfully. The subs, followers, and Twitch subs thing at the bottom. What else? All of this got deleted. All of that got deleted. All of this got deleted. Everything. All of this got deleted. I had to remake everything. I had to remake basically everything from scratch, yeah. pretty damn convincing that it's about the same, right? Very, very, very close. I did good. Obviously, the subs, followers, and sub thing at the bottom is now better, but other than that... there's the boy. Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. What's up?
It was not much. It wasn't like, oh, put a copy in some config files like Google Drive, OneDrive. I have most of my stuff backed up. It's just it's when I went to organize and back up my stuff that everything got deleted. It was during the process of organizing and backing it up that it got deleted.
That's shitty.
Yep. It's always lovely when you go to organize and back shit up that it goes, hey, guess what?
And then it just shits itself.
Yep. Same in animation. Animation, I know to back everything up.
Hello, everyone.
You have one backup, you have 0 backups. Yep, that's true. Say with animation, you want a bunch of backups. I usually thank you, Box. I appreciate it. I have a copy on my email and on my Google Drive. I have a copy on this computer in three places. One zipped, one actual place, and then one backup place, and then I have it on my other computer as well. Yeah,
I got none of that shit. I got a flash drive.
Yeah, that's how I usually back things up in general. The stuff that's like on the other computer is the zipped version, but still, and same with the stuff that's on like the Google Drive. It's all the zipped stuff. The stuff that's unzipped is on this computer. It's like in general. But yeah, when I went to back everything up, it just got fuckered. So it's, you know what, whatever.
48 terabytes. Holy shit.
That's good.
And it's Pro 8. Hold on, let me look this up.
What's my goal with streaming gaming? Eclipse? I'm just calling it Eclipse. My soul with streaming is getting a lot of people to talk at and having fun.
You have eight HDDs. What the fuck?
He's an IT specialist.
Well, I know he's an IP whatever the fuck. I know that. I'm like, what the hell? You don't need that many fucking holy shit.
When you work in technology like IT or you work in animation, usually you want a lot of storage space. I have a couple terabytes myself.
Oh, what do you need all that terabytes for? What do you need that much for? You don't need that. Oh, god damn.
I've got like 50 terabytes of storage.
This motherfucker got a whole server rack in his room.
I've got like 50 terabytes of storage. But
you have 50 fucking terabytes.
Yeah, you have to have a lot when you're doing animation because you need to be able to store it all somewhere, and animation gets really big. So you literally have to. One of my earlier films in college was like a whole terabyte.
Damn.
Yeah. In uncompressed raw footage.
I don't know what the hell you feed him, but he is too damn big.
Uncompressed raw footage plus all of the uncompressed raw footage from all the previous versions plus all of the work that goes into it. It adds up to a lot. Usually it'll taper down to like 300 megabytes or so for like a high quality video, depending on how long the thing is. Yeah. My
holy shit.
Yeah, if you want to be very high quality. Hamburger.
They're using 19.9 terabytes out of the full 48. Oh my fucking god.
I have none of my like preliminary work left from all of my like animation stuff. I have all of the finalized work, and that takes up like 10 terabytes.
Hey, dang, question. Does your PC have a Threadripper perchance?
Have Bimbo Bell.
Just a question. Just asking. Does your PC happen to have a Threadripper perchance? Like for its CPU.
Well, all my stuff is in storage. It's not actually in my computer. I can't access it without going into my storage, which is just my closet behind me.
Media, like what Merpins is referring to, it takes a lot of space. He's
Yep.
absolutely right. My PC has an X3D CPU, not a Threadripper. I wouldn't do that to myself. That's unnecessary. I'm a gamer. God damn, that's still a lot.
Yeah.
Motherfucking 32 cores.
If I ever need
Whatever
to
the fuck-
access it, I just run a cable from that to my computer over here on my right. Rather than taking up all of it or trying to find it, I can just hook it all up at once. So, not a huge deal. But fine. I don't really touch it. I plug it in every like 6 months just to get it running for a second. I open and close a couple files just to make sure it's all fine, and then I put it back.
16 cores. 16 cores. That's
Which
still a lot. Dude.
Which I
What the
don't think is necessary because they're not solid state drives, they're disk drives. Disk drives, I don't think you need to run them every 6 months. They're not solid state. I could be wrong, but I do anyway just in case.
I was asking if you had a Threadripper because, like, with that amount of bullshit, I was like, okay, if you're gonna have that much, you gotta have like a Threadripper or something.
Right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me. You know, as an IT specialist, Dan. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do I actually need to run my storage system if it's all disk drives, or is that only necessary for solid state?
Solid
However-
state drive to be.
Okay, that's what I thought. However, I await your however.
I am also awaiting.
If the information that stores the RAID array in your X amounts of drives gets fired or loses power, then the RAID information get lost, and your drives are rendered useless. Well, the information on the drives. Yeah, I got that. That's why. I have a lot of this information on multiple drives. It's not like a singular drive. It's a multiple drives. That's why it takes up so much storage space. I have at least 3. I have the main drive and then 2 backups of that main drive. So, it has nothing to do with the fact that it's all in one spot. It's just 3 spots. Yeah, that's correct. It's the Electron thing. Yeah, they can get corrupted data that way. Yep. So you have to connect it every once in a while and either put something into it or take something out or like move something around in it. And generally that's fine. Whereas disk drives don't do that because it's written out of the disks, kind of essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't usually go for solid state because I don't really.
That's just shit a lot.
Yeah. So it's fine. So I'm fine. I don't have to plug it in very often then. Just a check. It's good. I didn't think so. They are good for systems to always run. Like, for example, if you're running a data center. Yeah, this is my long-term storage, which is why. What's my favorite video game? Kara, what's your favorite video game?
If I say my favorite video game, you're gonna be like, "Oh no, he hates that."
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What's your favorite video game other than the one that you hate?
Oh my fuck. Skylanders.
Oh, I thought that's the one you were gonna say. What's the other one then? What's your actual favorite?
Okay, probably. I'm somewhat of a fan of Sly Cooper.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting choice from Kara here. Which one though?
Probably 2.
2. I agree with that. 2 is a superior of the trilogy.
The first ever Sly Cooper I played was 2, so I'm kind of biased.
Yeah, but the bias is real. The second one is really, really good. The first one is great, but it's really, really, really linear. The second one is way more open, and the third one is fine. The third one's good. The fourth
I like the parkour.
I like number 4. I'm gonna be real. I like number 4. People give it too much hate.
Number 4?
What?
That's rare to hear.
Yeah, I think people give 4 too much hate. I think that the
I've never
storyline.
played number 4, unfortunately.
I think the storyline and the gameplay of it were both fine. It was good even. It kind of goes back to the roots of the whole franchise, going back to the Thievius Raccoonus and whatnot. But like it's I like that one. The only part that I didn't like was making Bentley's love interest into a villain. That was annoying.
Yeah.
But otherwise, that was great. You beat that run in Dark Dungeon 2, and you'll be riding that high for a while. You don't know if you'll ever have a run like that again. You'll get there again, love. You'll get there again.
I've never played number 4, but I will say I can't wait to one day if I can fucking afford it.
Have I played Undertale? And if yes, do I think Deltarune is better than Undertale? Yes and yes.
I've played both, and I am biased. I like both.
They're both good. I didn't like Undertale all that much. Undertale was fine. Good music, fun story. I like some of the characters.
You gotta remember, Toby wasn't ever a programmer. He just made that bullshit to make the bullshit.
He made that stuff to kind of flex his chops and try to learn how to do it so he could make the game he wanted.
He's a producer, not a game maker.
No. But he wanted to make the game he wanted to make, so he made that first as like a tester, and it's fine. I thought it was good. I like it. I
believe he made that game out of passion to the very least. At the very least, I think he made the first one out of passion, and he put that same amount of passion into Deltarune.
I think it's the other way around. I think Deltarune is his passion project, and Undertale was his.
Deltarune was the story he always wanted to have. He always wanted to have that story.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like Undertale, love. Undertale's fine. I just think Deltarune's better. You got to play Deltarune though, love. You still have to. My wife hasn't played Deltarune. I think she's played the first chapter of Deltarune. You got to play all of it though. The first chapter that isn't the full story. There's 4 more chapters to do, and then 2 more that are coming out next year. At least 1 more that's coming out next year, and then there's 1 more after that, which will be the ending. But yeah. It's very good. I'd recommend it. I didn't really like Deltarune after the first chapter. I felt the same way about Deltarune after the first chapter as I did about Undertale. It's a fun game, not my thing. It wasn't until chapter 4 that I was like, okay, never mind, I get it now. This game's good.
I guess.
You know? You love the story of Undertale? If you like the story of Undertale, you'll love the story of Deltarune. The whole story of Deltarune is fucking really good. Chapter 4 is my favorite chapter, easily. Easily my favorite.
I'm also a fan of Chapter 4.
Uh-huh. Chapter 4 is the best. It's also not one of the longer chapters. I would say it's probably one of the shorter chapters.
Which is the shortest chapter?
The shortest chapter is probably chapter, 2? No, 3.
Chapter 3, yeah.
Chapter 3. It's chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 1, chapter 2, and then chapter 5 is the longest right now.
Chapter 3 was just okay, this is something to get you back into the game.
Yeah, just a taster. You agree with that? And the secret boss in that chapter is amazing. I agree with that. That's one of the reasons why I love that chapter.
Here's the tutorial how to play the game after it's been a whole year.
Yep, it was. Kind of. It was also not exactly that easy.
It's been a few years.
Yeah, there was a few years between chapter 2 and chapter 3, but they released chapter 3 and chapter 4 at the same time, and then soon after released chapter 5. Not that long.
True.
Like not even half a year later, chapter 5 came out. And now they're saying that chapter 6 is going to come out next year. And if it comes out next year and it's early next year, that's crazy. Because it's already fucking... We're 4 months from next year, you know? Egging me.
Egging me.
So how you doing, love? Are you still here in the chat? I'm not going to go into details about Deltarune so you don't get spoilers, but how you doing, love?
Hey, so spoilers for Deltarune Chapter 7. Chris fucking dies. That's about it.
Chris explodes? No.
Yeah, Chris gets hit with the Deltarune explosion and fucking dies. And then Queen goes...
I wonder why it was such a long gap between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3.
Because he was mainly working on Chapter 4. Primarily, he was working on Chapter 4. Also, it's really hard to animate 3D things in a 2D plane because Tenet took forever.
I guess?
You got to remember, Tenet wasn't like a normal, what was it, like 32-bit character? He was, what, 128 pixels?
Oh, he's
Or
a
something?
3D model.
Yeah, he's a 3D model in a pixelated form, so...
Yeah, which they took it and like compress it or something.
He had a lot of pixels,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, very, 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 very strange. It took so long, and then it was so fast between chapters 4 and 5, and then again with chapter 6, and then possibly 7. Although 7 might have a long gap too. Who knows? I know there's a lot of those like secret hints in like what Toby Fox has been sending out that says like, yeah, no, chapter 7 is going to come out with chapter 6, but like I don't think that's going to happen.
Chapter 7's gonna be a pain in the asshole.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think chapter 7 is going to be a long wait between chapter 6 and chapter 7. I think that's where the long wait is going to be. It's going to be similar to that wait from chapter 2 to chapter 3, which is unfortunate. Which means we probably won't get chapter 7 until like 2030. But I feel like he might release chapter 7B before chapter 7. Because I feel like chapter 7B might be completely different than chapter 7. You know?
7 and 7B are probably going to be the same thing. The thing is... I have to put emphasis on is. The thing is that 7B is just going to be its own story. Not to mention, 7B rewrites all of your save files. Even the ones that aren't in the weird route.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really want to do the weird route until the game is done. You know?
I guess.
I'm a little worried about it, you know? At what point does it start overriding your other saves in some way?
By the minute you finish the weird route in chapter 5.
Yeah, so that means we can't finish the weird route chapter 5. We'd have to not do chapter 5's weird route. Fortunately, that's really short.
Yeah, chapter 5 is like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
chapter 5's weird route is like 15 minutes.
Yeah, so that means we would just have to do chapters 2 through 4, and then don't do chapter 5 until the rest of the game is out.
I suppose.
I think that would be the plan. It's a real short game in most. Let's see. Let me Google. Oh, this game.
Okay.
Seems neat. I think I've heard of this somewhere. It looks familiar. You're gonna have to wait a year to do Chapter 5's Weird Route and try not to get spoiled. This is gonna suck. I already know how Chapter 5's Weird Route goes. It's so short that it was too easy to spoil it.
Chapter 5's Weird Route is literally like 5 minutes. So, you've probably gotten spoiled and you probably ain't even noticed.
Yeah, I got spoiled. It's fine. Not a big deal.
I honestly don't care.
I'd be upset if it was like a really long, like elaborate spoiler, but no, it's like so quick that it's like, man.
I don't own the game, nor do I care enough to not like want to watch it on my own. Like, granted, it's fun. I love it. But it's a fucking game. I'm not gonna get all demented and twisted over bullshit. Like, dude.
I mean, there's stuff where I don't want to hear spoilers about. It's like stuff that I like plan on watching.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I would have much rather not seen any spoilers for the movie, not Interstellar, the other one.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, I would have very much have not seen any. I still haven't played the Drifter. That's correct. I really didn't want to see any spoilers for Hail Mary, but if I hadn't seen any of the spoilers for Hail Mary, I wouldn't have wanted to see it in the first place. It just wouldn't have come up on my radar as something I wanted to see. So sometimes spoilers can make you want to watch something, but sometimes spoilers can ruin it. It depends on your excitement. It depends on your excitement level for the project. Like, for example, getting spoilers for a game you're excited for or a movie you're excited for, that sucks. But getting spoilers for something you've never heard of and being like, oh, this seems like it'd be really good. Let me watch this anyway. Even though I kind of know the ending, it's fine. That can be fun.
There's so many references I can make, and you still have not watched it, so I'm like, fuck. Okay. I shall sit and wait and make as many references as I want as the moment you watch the bullshit.
Yep. It's weird that someone would get upset about spoilers for Chapter 2's Weird Route when, like, without spoilers for the Weird Route, you probably would never know it exists.
No, literally.
The Weird Route is very elaborate in what you have to do to get it to work. So it's one of those things where it's like finding the Easter eggs by yourself without looking it up. Like, that's not, you're not going to be able to do that. Maybe Chapter 5's, because it's very obvious what it is, you'd figure it out, you know? But most other chapters, the egg room is really hard to find. Remember when the Umbrella Academy Season 2 came out, you had no interest, but something got spoiled for you, and you're like, fuck, I have to watch it. This proceeded to binge it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? Spoilers aren't all bad. If it's something you're excited for and you know you really want to watch or play this thing, that sucks that you got spoiled. But sometimes spoilers can, like, make you interested in the thing that is out that you didn't know you'd like. Like my wife said. Or like me with Project Hail Mary, which I haven't watched yet.
I guess.
Have you never had that happen to you, Kara?
I've had things spoiled for me, but I just simply did not give a fuck.
Well, have you had something spoiled for you for something you didn't know existed, and then you're like, oh, that sounds fun, and then you went and watched or played the thing that you got spoiled for?
I gotta think.
Because I'd imagine yes. I've had that happens all the time.
It was more than likely yes, but like I gotta remember what exactly it might have been.
Yeah.
Like the most recent to go off of.
I've had that happen for games. I've had that happen for stuff. Depending. There's stuff that I like. I only know the context of it through spoilers in general. Because, like, I don't really plan on ever watching or playing the thing. Like, for example, I know everything about the ending of certain horror games that I would never play because I've
Poppy playtime.
Not Poppy playtime. I'm talking like the Outlast as an example.
Outlast.
Yeah.
Outlast Trials. That's also one. That there's one.
There you go. Do you think that,
Outlast
like,
Trials.
when you already want to watch a movie and you watch a trailer and it shows, like, the main villain, is that a spoiler? No, I mean, not really. Depends on how much. There's a difference between a trailer that shows off, like, certain plot points of the movie that will get you excited about the movie, and trailers that show you the whole movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trailers that show you the whole movie are the worst.
Pretty much. They'll be like, a teaser for the show is happening right now, and then it's like 5 minutes of the movie.
Mm-hmm. It's like the whole movie crammed into 5 minutes trailer. You remember me talking about something crazy and you were half listening, and I said something about a fifth dimensional demon. You're like, what the fuck? I want to watch this, and you're like, it's Gravity Falls. Yeah, that happens. I've had series that I've tried to get my wife to watch forever. and like it takes forever for me to convince her because I have to find the right thing to spoiler on, and then she'll want to watch it. And that's how I got her to watch Gravity Falls. I still can't figure out the right little spoiler to give her about Steven Universe to get her excited about that. She has zero interest in Steven Universe.
Steven Universe is peak though.
Steven Universe is peak, but like that first season of Steven Universe is kind of hard to stomach, honestly. It isn't until that very end of the first season that it really starts actually having a plot. Yeah, because the first season sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It has a lot of good moments in it, but it's like really like slice of life meets like supernaturally alien shenanigans. But because it's like an episodic series that like it doesn't really follow any plot. And it's like 50 episodes of like no plot. I mean, there are points throughout the first season that kind of point towards the plot, but none of them are really plot relevant until the end of season 1. And then the rest of the series is all plot. You know, the other like 4 seasons, which are all shorter than season 1, by the way, not combined. Combined, they're longer than season 1, but all the rest of the seasons after that are the plot. It's that first season sets because Cartoon Network hates giving series the chance to actually make a plot. They hate it. They want bite-sized episodes that anyone can sit down and watch at any time. Hence why fucking SpongeBob is so popular on Nickelodeon. Hence why Teen Titans Go is so popular, because like you can watch any episode at any time and no one will get bad an eye. But Steven Universe, only the first season's like that. Once you go into the other seasons, it's like, cool. Every episode is plot relevant and leads into the next episode, kind of. So they can't really go out of order for the most part. You know? But I haven't figured out the right thing to say to my wife that would make her actually want to watch Steven Universe. I'm sure there's something. But I've also said all the wrong stuff, so at this point, there's a stigma there. I don't think she'd want to. I don't think there's anything I could say that would make her excited about it.
Maybe.
It's just too many episodes. It's too much
No
show.
one knows.
It's too much show to sit down and watch, and my wife doesn't have that kind of attention span to watch all of the show at once, because she'd rather be doing something else. After maybe
Your wife
an hour.
doesn't have an attention span to begin with.
My wife has a great attention span. It's just that's too much of one thing that she doesn't care about over too long of a period. Like to be able to watch Steven Universe Steven Universe. I've tried forever to get my wife into Steven Universe, and like I have not been able to. It's a show where you have a bunch of people and magical beings that go through insane adventures through space and Earth, and then you get to see a half human, half alien go through hell at 12 to 13. I know it's super good, and my wife will not give it a chance. I mean, she gave it a fair chance, but the problem, as I said during that commercial break, I didn't realize I was in a commercial. My bad. It's this first season is like 50 episodes of no plot relevance whatsoever, and then the plot hits you like a freight train, and it's plot the rest of the time. Like the end of season 1 to the end is all plot. But you have to get through like 50 episodes of like loosely plot relevant, non-plotty episodes that kind of like setup episodes. Like Rebecca Sugar disguised the first season of Steven Universe as a non-plot needed show, so she could then transition into a fully plot heavy show for the rest of the time. It's a character development concept, but yeah. Like it, she disguised a show with a plot as because his dad everything in season 1 becomes significant, yeah, for sure. But if you just watch season 1, it just seems like a bunch of loosely connected whatevers, similar to any sitcom that ever exists or any cartoon that ever existed before 2010. Like watching an episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yeah, they're all loosely connected, but there's no plot there really. And there is. It doesn't come to fruition until after episode 50, which is the problem there. My wife, I'd have a difficult time having my wife sit down and watch 50 episodes of any show. And even
50
if
episodes of my balls.
even if all 50 episodes were really engaging and went into the next episode, made you excited about the next episode. Steven Universe doesn't do that until after episode 50. I 100% agree with you, Dang. I also have never been able to get my wife to watch Avatar. I feel like she doesn't want to watch it out of spite somehow. Like, this show is everyone says this show is so good, but I will not watch it. I feel like that's the reason for Avatar.
God, I can't wait to test that mic out. I'm just sitting thinking about the first bullshit I'm gonna do.
I mean that is true, love. I have tried most of your actual shows, just not movies, because most of your movie catalog is horror, and I don't like horror. Who got a new microphone? Oh no, Kara here's gonna get a new microphone for me. When I said it. Yeah, for the most part, love. Although you tell me how often we actually sit down and watch anything on television together. You know? It's not very often, really, to be fair. Probably for at least 6 years. Yeah, that's fine. But like with the Umbrella Academy, I watched the Umbrella Academy first season with you, maybe even the second season with you, forget. And it was all good, but apparently it ended really terribly. So I'm kind of glad that I dropped it a bit. You remember? Also, Steven Universe kind of ended badly. It ended fine. It just wasn't a very strong ending because it got canceled at the last minute. So they had to rush the ending, which is unfortunate. They needed like one more season to really get the ending out, and then they eventually got one more season. So they did a future series, which is okay. I think the movie that leads into it is better. No, you can just not watch the fourth season. That makes sense. It doesn't exist. That's what people say about the last like season or two of what is it? Game of Thrones. And I still haven't watched Game of Thrones. You remember that you were recommending Steven Universe, but you stopped watching it because of season 1, and then 9 months later you tried it again. You loved it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Steven Universe is a really hard sell as a show if you just watch the first season. I used to have a comprehensive list of episodes that need to be watched in order, and you can just skip the rest of the episodes. Because there's like a dozen or 24 episodes in season 1 that you can just skip. And then once you like the series, after you get into like season 3 or season 4, you can just go back and watch them, and they're fun episodes. Like fun little bite-sized episodes at that point. Like for example, actually I don't have the exact. I haven't rewatched Steven Universe in a while, but I used to have a list of episodes that you could just skip. Little use a guidebook. It's just like the One Piece guidebook to skip filler. Like I had my own little personal guidebook, and I made it specifically so I could try to get my wife to watch Steven Universe, and I still couldn't get her to get through that. And it's fine. It's a lot of episodes to get through. It's like watching 30 episodes before you actually get to the meat of the series. And a lot of the time, it's a really hard sell to ask anyone to watch what's that? 15-minute episodes for fucking watch 15 hours of content before everything gets good. It's an animation style. It's why you didn't watch Gravity Falls and that in Adventure Time. I can understand Adventure Time. Adventure Time is not an easy show to get into. I mean, it's actually really easy to get into, but the problem is if you don't like the animation style, it's not easy to get into. And I get that. Steven Universe animation style is great, I think. My V2 model is very like you can see the style. Like I have young Steven's jawline, kind of like you can see the. Maybe. The animation on that was epic. I'm really surprised my wife doesn't like the animation style. Well, I mean, I'm not super surprised she doesn't like the animation style of Steven Universe. If the entire show was animated like the pilot, she'd be all over fucking Steven. If Steven Universe was animated like the pilot, it'd be her favorite show ever, because my wife loves boho and hippie dippy stuff in general, and that just screams like fucking like hippie-ish, like boho-ish like art. Look up the Steven Universe pilot, love. Look up the Steven Universe pilot. And you'll see what I mean. The voice acting in the pilot isn't great, but like the designs in the pilot, I think you'd love that. I'm not a big fan. It looks like kids cartoon. The pilot? No way. The pilot. Let me look this up again. I'm not a fan of the pilot episode's animation style per se, but I feel like you would like it because it gets really like interesting. Looks like an Adult Swim cartoon, yeah, kind of, right? But like not in a bad way. It's not my favorite. I prefer the original one, or the actual series version. The reason why they didn't do that is because it was too animated. They couldn't animate it like that. It would cost too much money. The pilot animation was so good, and you're sad. It's because it was too expensive. Girona, which you don't like. I get it. I prefer the actual full series' animation style better anyway. It's very good. Girona's God is in the chat. Yeah, for sure.
That was annoying. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I love it when my brothers just barge into my room and just start saying shit.
That's good. My favorite.
I don't. I need my own room.
Do you share a room with your brothers or something? Right?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Very.
You know what has amazing animation? What are you gonna say, love? What has amazing animation? Rick and Morty, my asshole. Rick and Morty has good animation. It is good animation. But it's also adult animation. It's adult animation at its finest.
I mean, so is Smiling Friends, but no one says a thing.
Smiling Friends actually does a lot of multimedia stuff that's interesting. And the budget like fucking flails around the screen wildly with the different styles they put in the fucking show. So like some stuff is like really hyper animated, some stuff is like fucking still images essentially. So I think Smiling Friends does a lot. I haven't watched through most of Smiling Friends, but like a lot of the stuff that's in there is like fucking hand animated stuff. Same with Adventure Time. You get a lot of really good hand animated stuff at times. Like when they had James.
The guy who made it was like 19, I think.
Like when they had, yeah, right. When they had James Baxter come in to animate a character on Steven, not Steven. He did animate something in Steven Universe too, but in Adventure Time, he fucking animated a horse balancing on a ball. Fucking
horse,
yeah. And
horse,
yeah. But in Steven Universe, he animated probably the most significant moment in all of Steven Universe.
What?
The moment, that whole segment where Steven gets his gem plucked out, and then there's two of them. That was all James Baxter. Which is why that scene is animated so well, because it was James Baxter. James Baxter is one of the legends of the current animation
industry.
Yeah, he's like the backbone of like classic animation in the animation industry right now. There's very few people that animate like he does right now. And those that are even close would need like another 5 to 10 years of like training to be able to be on his level, which is weird. Hello, Aqua, welcome in.
Welcome.
Yeah. Another show I don't think I've been able to get my wife to watch is Over the Garden Wall. which Over the Garden Wall is one of the most beautifully animated shows of all time. If you haven't watched Over the Garden Wall, go do it. You have watched a little bit of Over the Garden Wall, yes. You need to watch the rest. It's the length of a movie. It's 2 hours of animation. That's it. It's the length of a slightly long movie. That's all it is. It's such a beautiful show. It's one of my favorite shows.
Flowery.
Have you watched Over the Garden Wall, Kara?
No.
You need to watch it.
I probably will someday.
You should do it.
Someday.
You should do it this fall because it's perfect for like as the seasons change. It's like perfect for like Halloween. It's the best. Think of it like watching a movie.
I usually watch a lot of Studio Ghibli movies around fall, so yeah, I'll definitely get around to it.
Yeah, I'll if I remember, I'll remind you because it's I like if you can put 2 hours aside to watch it.
2 hours. I mean, yeah, I could probably put away some time for it.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and like 2 minutes or some shit, like barely over 2 hours, and it's fantastic from start to finish. It starts out with like, what the fuck is going on, and by the end you're like, oh my god.
Yo, same. Love our Ghiblis. Hell yeah.
What about you, Dang? Have you watched Over the Garden Wall yet?
It's just like in April, whenever I watch Your Lie in April, as just my seasonal trauma. Every time. Yeah, every time April 1st begins, I gotta watch Your Lie in April at least once.
Man, you gotta watch fucking Over the Garden Wall, man. I'm not surprised.
I'll watch Over the Garden Wall in fall. I will.
Not you. I meant Dang as well. You can watch it anytime. I recommend it in the fall just because that's whenever I rewatch it, I rewatch it in the fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it in the fall.
Oh yeah.
I'll rewatch it. If you can remind me, I will.
Love, you easily have more hours in Balatro than I do. What are we talking about? You've almost completed Balatro. I've gold staked. I've gold staked maybe 5 decks. Maybe 6. You've gold staked all the decks, finished all of the challenges, and are now trying to gold stake all of the cards, which is insanity. By the way, that's insane. You've probably been stuck on one deck longer than the amount of time I've played the entire, like, a time period where you were stuck on one gold stake is probably longer than the entire time I played Balatro. Let me go ahead and pull it up. How many hours in Balatro do I have? Because I've mostly played it on PC. It says 137 hours. It says 137 hours, love. I probably have an extra 10 on my phone. You, on the other hand, probably have like 600 hours. No, on your phone, love. On your phone. Does your phone tell you how many hours you played that game? Can you find that out?
It should.
I'd love to know exactly how many hours you've put in that game, because that'd be hilarious. I want to know. If possible. But yeah, dang, put that down on your list. Watch Over the Garden Wall. If you love Steven Universe and you love Adventure Time, Over the Garden Wall is awesome. Remember back in 2020 when people had like 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing? Yeah, when Animal Crossing came out right when COVID hit. Yeah, I heard about that. I was there for it. I didn't play Animal Crossing. I didn't own a Switch, and I didn't want to buy one.
Joke's on you. I have Animal Crossing on my phone.
I have Animal Crossing in my ass. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You didn't know they made a pocket version?
I don't play mobile games. I'm not cringe.
I don't play mobile games either. I just fuck around on this app every once in a while.
You're grabbing Over the Garden Wall now? Hell yeah. You can watch it in one sitting. It's a 2-hour fucking show, start to finish. Where can you watch it? I think you can probably buy it online. And if not, then yo-ho.
Say it with me, folks. If buying isn't owning, then piracy ain't stealing.
Right. Asterisk. I do not pirate games or movies or TV shows. I only watch them 100% legally.
I bought all of my shits.
Mm-hmm. I promise. I do all of my shows 100% legally, 100%. Never have I ever. The mini merp. This is Kara. Have you met Dang? I'm sure you have.
Whoever that is said that the one who isn't merpin's the mini merp, the merp ally. I feel you. It's fucking Kara or Solga. God damn.
Yep.
No way I'm around you that much to the point where I'm getting called a mini merp. I need a branch off.
Kara, Solga. Well, I mean, if they don't know who you are, they're gonna associate anyone on here as me, even if they're another.
Almost every stream. You said my name like 6 times.
I have, but if you're not paying attention, mobile doesn't count hours. Damn, but I'm sure it's a lot. I have no idea if it does. It maybe. You have to check Amazon or something. I don't own it on DVD. I'd love to. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
Go to your local. I was gonna say Blockbuster, but I feel bad.
I wish there was a local Blockbuster. Well, we don't.
Go to your local Blockbuster.
You know what? I don't wish there was a local Blockbuster where I live. Actually, honestly, you can go because our local library lets you check out DVDs for free.
Oh,
yeah, and they have basically everything on catalog.
Your old ass loves Blockbuster though.
I do love Blockbuster, but our library has what Blockbuster is, but better and free. As long as you return it on time, you don't get charged. It's completely free.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It does have a DVD. Good. Get that.
Hey, Merps, question. Too, yeah. Do you still have your Blockbuster card?
It's probably in my wife's storage case if I still have it. That old laminated Blockbuster card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty
old ancient history. Woo.
I'm pretty sure I still have it, and I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Let's go, ancient history. Woo.
Yeah. Not even that ancient either. I think our local Blockbuster in Southern California closed in like 2010.
2010, damn.
Yeah. We do keep weird shit. I don't know what that means, Dang.
Artifacts and stuff.
Dang, it's Moodang. Moodang. What?
I'll tell you right now, I would take that Blockbuster card and just keep it in my wallet forever.
Let me see. I don't have my wallet on me, actually. I can't tell you the weird stuff in my wallet. I know one weird thing in my wallet is I think it's still in my wallet, I'm pretty sure, is the business card of a Disney, not animator, a Disney Imagineer that I got before I graduated college.
Imagineer?
Yeah. Imaginator.
Nothing. What the heck?
Imaginator. I'm not sure which one it is. They're the people that design the
Imaginator.
Yeah, it's Imagineer. Yeah, you're right. They're the ones that design like the theme park rides and stuff.
Oh.
And they also maintain them. But they're like.
My dumbass was thinking Disney Infinity.
Nope. Like a real dude who like makes the cool shit at Disneyland and Disney World.
Damn.
That's right. My most viewed live was like 2 weeks ago. It was a Deltarune one.
Was it a Deltarune one?
I'm pretty sure. It was one of the recent ones. Before that, it was my 1,000 subs special for YouTube, and now we're at 1,700, nearing 1,800. A buddy of yours was an Imagineer. Graduated high school with him. He went off to do the Imagineering shit, Orlando area. That's very cool. I would love to do Imagineering stuff, but I'm not that good at that. Plus, getting into that's actually really hard now. If I did that right out of high school, it might have been possible, but I didn't think of it. I went to animation instead, and the animation industry decided to take a shit. You study to do computer modeling and simulation at first in high school, made video games, and then switched to rocket science. Making video games sucks. It does. You're right. Correct. You have to know all the tries. You have to be able to do everything in 3D. You got to be able to do it all by hand. You have to know all the fucking. It's back in the day it really did. It still kind of does. All the fucking math. Programming is fascinating. If you weren't a postman, love, I'd encourage you to try to get a job in AI. Not AI.
Yes, the man who draws for a living tells his wife to sign up for AI.
Get a job at AI. No. UI?
Hey,
no.
Wife, you know that thing I really hate? AI? Yeah, get a job in that.
Yeah, no. IT. Go sign up for my arch nemesis. We were just talking about AI taking all the jobs, and I was like, it's 2 letters. It's AI. No, IT for sure. Yeah. My wife's already a postman, so like she wouldn't be able to devote the time to it. She's already in a profession. Does it make 6 figures in 10 years? No. But it makes more than enough, you know. Would you ever consider making like live highlights? I do. That's most of my shorts. That sounds so boring. I mean, yeah, but it pays well. Not at first, but it pays well after a while. Dang, here's an IT specialist, and he's been doing it for 10 years, and now he makes 6 figures. It's so much fun. You love it. I feel like I'd also find it boring, but I'd love to do it because of money. But you know,
money.
If I could do it from home, hell yeah, money. But you know, money. No. If I could make money doing VTube models, I'd do that too, though. So you know, it's one of those things about networking and finding the people that want your skills or want to hire you in anything. What are you gonna do, right? You would be good at it, love. I know you'd hate it, but you'd be good at it. Like absolutely.
Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. In the end.
Okay.
And they're not simple.
Made you come up with the bar background. I believe it was your own property.
Yep. I made it for a animation project. They never use it. I gotta keep it, and bing bang boom. Guess what? It's now my bar background.
It's now your own intellectual property.
Yeah. I'll probably redraw it into something new and not a bar at some point in the future.
It's funny how the non-alcoholic has an alcoholic area.
Yeah. I don't drink.
You don't drink, don't smoke, don't do nothing.
But we're in a bar.
Merps, you know what you need?
Potions. What I need?
You need an animation, like an idol, where it's just you cleaning a glass.
Have my hands above the thing, just cleaning a glass. Yeah.
Yeah. Just have that like be a toggle.
That would be cool.
That'll just be your standard pose. You just looking around, you know, cleaning a glass for a couple hours. Like, all right, let's get into the game. and then you put down the glass and you pick up the controller.
And instead of wiping out a glass, I'm wiping out a controller.
you're just wiping stuff.
Yeah, no matter what, it's always just wiping it.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna end stream. I think it was good here, and it's just it's your ending stream screen, but it's just you with your hand, and you're just wiping down a table that says "See you soon."
No, it's me standing in front of like a door, like a see-through door with like the lights off and the bar behind me, and like I had just flipped over the closed sign. I'm like frowning, shaking my head.
Hard day.
No, I'm like frowning, shaking my head, like looking at whoever's looking at me through the closed door with the closed sign.
It's just like the puppy dog, just like fucking help me, help me.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Smell you later.
You need to have like an ending stream kind of screen when you get bigger.
When I get bigger.
When you get bigger.
Bunny already has an animated starting soon screen, and she made.
Yeah, I know she has an animated starting soon screen, but she also, I think, no, she doesn't have an ending stream.
She doesn't.
Screen.
But she did make her starting soon screen herself. I mean, I made mine too, but like mine is just, you know.
Yours is just a PNG.
Mine's just my PNG tuber, a starting soon thing, and then Balatro
background.
Balingus.
But
I mean, you know, whatever. Maybe I
with the starting soon and colorful confetti pride bullshit.
Yeah. I also like Honey's starting soon screen where she's like blowing kisses at the audience. It's very cute.
I haven't seen it, unfortunately. But then again, when am I ever in tune for another person's stream?
So something you guys have to know: Merp is lazy as fuck. Correct. If I intended to do that, I would have done it a long time ago.
Doesn't even want to animate his own. He doesn't want to make a supercut of any of his own bullshits and just make it animatic about it.
God, an animatic is a humongous ask. What are we fucking talking about? A cool animation.
Okay, not an animatic, but like a fucking flip a clip, you know? You just take a couple frames, you know, just holding PNGs there and just fucking bouncing the shit around, I guess.
You'd be excited to do that? I mean, I'll probably do it eventually. If you have the talent. I'll probably do it eventually.
Merps, you could make a supercut from like, you know that channel trailer bullshit you have? You could take that and just make that an animated supercut. And then boom, that's it.
I'm already an animated boy. What are we talking about?
God damn it.
If I had one. No. What my wife said. Yeah, no. Not the supercut thing, but like wiping the screen for a transition. Like that's not bad. I like it. I'd probably do something like that. I can already see how I would do that. It would just be kind of tough.
Merps hasn't animated in years, you guys. He's rusty.
It's true. You're not wrong.
He's pretty rusty.
And even when I did animate a lot, it was mostly 3D animation. This would be 2D animation, which is fine. I'd have to set it up properly. I'd have to get all the splines set up. I probably wouldn't be able to animate it in VTube Studio. In fact, I probably wouldn't want to animate it in VTube Studio. Or not VTube Studio, Live 2D Cubism. I'd probably animate it in something else. What would I animate it in? I'd probably animate in Adobe Animate, very likely, or something. But that means I'd have to... God damn it. Number one Tokyo Mew Man. Yeah, no, I'd probably have to, I'd have to make a rig for my V2 model. Which is fine.
Maybe.
Not maybe, definitely. Or I'd have to animate it by hand, which is also a lot of work. I feel like I'd probably have to animate by hand, because there's a lot of unique posing I'd have to do to do certain transitions. Which is fine. I could do that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of frames. That's right, Eclipse. Well, they've already removed California for me, so it's fine. That's why Kraz was gone for so long. He was removing California for me, like requested. I'm glad your job is done. Yeah. Ah. But yeah, animated stuff. There's a lot of animated things that I want. I feel like the first thing that I would do really for my model, other than transitions and things, is I would make sure my full model is more animated in general, like hands and feet and things of that nature. And I want to be able to move my hands specifically. I want to be able to have my hands above the table and be able to animate, like, be able to move my hands and articulate with my hands. I speak a lot with my hands.
Articulate the fingies.
Articulate my fingies. I want to flip everyone off. No, I want to be able to speak with my hands. Instead, I do this shit. I'm like, I want to speak with my hands, and then I go, this is where I would animate with my hands. And not just my face. And then have a couple animations with my hands doing stuff, like you said, like wiping down the glass, playing with a controller, doing a couple other things, who knows. Stuff of that nature, wiping down a table, I don't know, fucking... You do the same with your hands a lot when you talk? Yeah, I talk with my hands. My wife knows this very well. She just left her office, so she's no longer in the chat at the moment, but that's fine. So I'd love to have that, but that's a lot of work to do that too. I also need to go in and finish my wife's model. My wife's model is basically done. I gotta do some stuff to it. Her V2 model. And other than that, then I would actually start doing more with transitions and things. Like a transition between changing the type of screen, starting soon or whatever. Screen.
Yes.
Ending screen. Transition screens. Stuff like that. But those aren't really things that are going to increase.
I am not. What would Lancer say in this situation? I'm not a plagiachi about this bullshit.
I feel like that's too big a word for Lancer.
No, he said plagiachi in like some chapter. It's probably chapter 2.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Hold up, let me look it up. Lancer plagiachi. I don't even know if I spelled that right. In Deltarune Chapter 2, Lancer refers to Rule's card as a regular puzzle plagiachi. Quickly clarifying that he's more like a black sad clown.
Oh, Pagliacci.
Yeah, I can't speak English.
Pagliacci is a famous clown from an opera, the Sad Clown Opera.
Yeah, 1906.
Oh. Yeah, very famous. Which the main song everyone's heard from that basically translates to my wife left me for another man, and I will not smile again until I murder him with my own hands.
Oh wow, that's morbid.
Which is the plot of that play. Why gup-gupping me, dang? Why piping me, wife? Why rocking me, wife? What the fuck? You should learn sign language so you can say we don't use subtitles in this in this theme, this theme, and then show future animated figures saying that they are sign language. That's funny. Be healthy. I have been drinking lots of water already, though, and now you're telling me to eat it, love? Why? Why would you be so rude to me? You can always drink more water, but I drink a lot of water during the day. I like water. Water's my favorite drink. Is that boring? Kara, is that boring to you? Is water being my favorite drink, is that boring?
It's fucking whatever. You need water to survive.
That's true. I like water. Duck! Why would you duck me?
What about a duck?
I hit with a duck.
Duck. Quack.
Quack!
No, duck.
Why must you duck me? That's
Duck?
so rude
Quack.
of you.
No, duck.
No. Stop it, Gandalf.
Stop it, Gandalf. No, Gandalf.
Yeah,
stop
no.
it.
Stop it, Gandalf.
No.
Gandalf, stop it. Okay.
A can of water? Canned water? You want canned water?
Canned water.
Canned water. Oh, my wife is here. Hello.
Oh, wife.
Were you bored enough that you came to join me, love?
I forgot you exist.
Oh, fuck you. It does look like a can of water.
Wee, wee, wee.
So is that can a can of water? No, it's a can of
Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee.
If you look at the can, it's a can of
It's a can of blue.
no, it's a can of. You don't get it?
No.
It doesn't have a label, so it's just a can of.
It's just a can.
No. It's a can of. It seems you're not getting it.
No, I 100% understand you.
I'm talking
He
about
just
your
doesn't
wife.
find it funny.
Correct.
No, I did not get it.
The can is blank.
And therefore, it's a
You
can
don't
of.
say anything when there's a blank, so it's just a can of.
I feel like my wife understands, but also doesn't find it funny.
I mean, I get it, but yeah.
It wasn't meant to be funny.
But
It's
you,
just
you
bullshit.
kept you kept specifying it, like you were trying to
Because
have us.
listen, I wanted to make sure it was fully explained because your wife was over here juggling rocks.
Right, good point. Explain the joke until it's no longer funny. Got it.
The joke was never funny.
Correct. Which tells you shouldn't explain it. I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Bugbarian sounds familiar.
That's my alt account.
Oh,
I use it for monitoring my chat in on my left screen. That's why I have
so
my
you
laptop.
redeemed a wee?
Look, I have it in every single stream. Do you want to know how many channel points Bugbarian has?
How much?
434,000 points.
Oh my god.
434,000.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
That's
just
how many.
pipe yourself indefinitely for
I-
entertainment.
I could indeed. That's something I could do.
The fire from the window to the wall. The chance to be with you.
I can do whatever I want. I could redeem McMurphy's. I could redeem Kermit the Frog. I could redeem being evil.
Tomorrow is Saturday, which means Gandalf gets a cracker.
What?
You never seen that, dude?
No. That is
Yes.
that is such a crazy statement you just said. What the fuck? do you
Right?
mean?
That's crazy.
I have 13k channel.
That's not bad. 13k channel points is not bad.
Yeah, I like to kind of like be able to click whatever I want.
Right?
Namely, wee.
Mostly, I keep those ones nice and cheap. I want to add a few more ones. I just don't have good clips to add. I don't know what to do exactly. I don't want them to be too
I'll
long.
find some for you.
If you find anything perfect, I'll add it. I have a few ideas of things I want to add, but I do have to find them and figure it out. I don't want anything too stupid.
Ooh, you should add one where it's really right in front of my and then blink, right? But it just shows like my PNG tuber. Really, right in front of my misenchant.
I feel like that'd be more adept for like a soundbite, like the fart with reverb that I have.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm failing to see how that is good as a soundbite. You're not gonna elaborate at all.
I could elaborate. I just don't. I don't remember the original video for that per se. You have to show me the original video.
What video?
Was there a video? If there's no video, I can't make it into a thing. It would have to be a soundbite or like a GIF or something.
It has to be a GIF. It can't be just a picture.
It could be an image for sure.
I'm pretty sure it can be anything you want.
Yeah. Another thing I want to add. I've seen another VTuber do this, and I want to steal it and use it for myself. But I don't know how they do it. Where they can do the like the Vine boom, except when it happens, it like pulls up that big black like box that goes around it with like a dialogue underneath it, right? Like white text underneath it. Or that one song from Earthbound that is like usually used to dictate something as weird that someone said something, right? And then it like do like a little screen capture of what was just happening when they paid for it, and it'll have their text that they put underneath it as well, and it'll like hold on that for like 5 seconds or something. I don't know how they do that. But it's really funny. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Let's see.
That would make sense. Game.
I have a short that's like that. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll send it to you. Boo, boo, boo. It's from a while ago though. Let's see. Back before I made thumbnails for my shorts, I think. Here we go. Let's see. It's gonna be around here, I think. Next page.
You're being very boring.
I know I'm being boring. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the thing so I can give you the example.
Well, what do you want, Mr. Dan? You want Krabs to come in here and talk about liking dicks? Well, what would tickle your fancy?
Right.
I mean, there's a nice in between silence and him Googling something and talking about dicks.
I'm not Googling anything. I'm trying to find my own short about this because I have one. Might be hard to find though. It's not out of context.
Oh my gosh.
I think
That's why we love our dog.
That's why we love our dog.
No, Over the Garden Wall is kind of. It's not old, but it's not new.
Millennial. Okay, fuck.
What's up?
He's bored.
I know. I'm sorry.
No,
being
I'm not
bored.
bored. I'm not bored. It's impossible to make me bored. I've lived in a time when there was, just like you guys, I've lived in the time where there was nothing to watch, so you just watched nothing.
Was it this one? It might have been this one. I say pose and everyone comes. Yeah, there we go. This is the one, love. This is the one.
Oh
Someone
I don't
can,
even know what you were trying to find. Like,
you'll know what I mean when you see it. This is an old one, so it's not very well made, but it's fine. You'll get the context of what I mean. I wanted to be able to do that in stream whenever someone wants to. They can redeem points, and it'll like still frame on it and like zoom in on me or whatever, and they can have the text underneath it. They can have
that looks like really easy to do.
It's the hard part is having it pause on me in stream and not have me moving. You know, I don't know how to do that.
And not have like the square moving.
Well, the thing is, have the square pop up on screen is fine. I could do that, but then you'd have me moving and be able to hear me. I want it to mute me, mute the stream and the music. Just have the sound bite from the thing happen, last for like a couple seconds and then fade away, back into the actual stream. You know, I think that'd be funny. Someone else has done that. I don't know how they did that. Hello, Kurt. Welcome in.
Go, Bane.
That's weird. Like, I don't know why you would want to have that happen in the middle of a stream. It seems extremely disruptive.
It's fine if there's a cooldown.
Yeah, but like, it loses its power. Like, people can redeem it at random times, and there's also a delay when you do it.
Yeah, a little bit of delay.
So it won't ever happen when they're actually intending it for it to happen.
Kind of. It's usually funny when someone does it in that other person's stream. It's not instantaneous, obviously, but it's fine. You want to have 100% attenuation during the play of the sound, and then fade back to normal volume levels. That's
yeah,
you know.
like dang, like that's. I mean, it's easy to know what you need to do, like if you're like editing, but for
it's OBS and Twitch.
For Twitch, yeah, to be able to translate that to something that Twitch is able to implement is very different. Yeah, like I was thinking OBS, like that's easy to do, but he doesn't want it through OBS. He wants it to be able to be translated into a button
Channel
in
points.
Twitch.
Someone spends channel points on it. They can type up the thing they want to say at the bottom of the dialog box, and the dialog box appears on screen. It does a still frame of me or whatever on screen. Like,
because I don't know enough about Twitch or like anything that goes. I don't know anything about Twitch.
I know I could
that
do
to
that.
be done.
I know I could do that. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it'll take setup and it's doable. I'm sure I could find a video on it at some point. I've been wanting to do that for a bit. It's just not something that like whenever I think of it, I'm like in the middle of a stream, like damn, that'd be funny right here.
You have to also remember that he's extremely lazy, so if it's going to take him more than 10 minutes to do,
unless
he's
my
gonna like burn out of it.
unless my
You
hand
can
is
just use
forced,
built-in stream markers.
something like that. Unless my hand is forced, generally. Am I monetized? I am. I don't make very much money, but I am monetized.
Because no one fucking donates.
Correct. Most early streamers make their money from donations. You don't really get money from ads until you have like 30,000 plus followers or whatever. And even then, it's not very much, but it's enough. Like $100 a month is good, depending at that point, if not more. Excuse me. Like for example, it took me all day, but I had to remake my entire setup today. You know,
The
like,
look on your face last night, you were just devastated.
yeah. I'm glad I was able to get it back.
And I'm like, what are you doing tomorrow? Just fix it tomorrow.
I was so upset. Although to be fair, I did make it better. Like if you take a look at my subs, followers, and sub thing at the bottom, they are new colors and new everything. I redesigned them. I can now resize them properly whenever I want. before, because they were all separate pieces, if you tried to resize them all at the same time, they would just go flying in opposite directions and you couldn't really move it or resize it. Now I can resize them all and put them wherever I want and do whatever the hell I want with them, and that's good. So I had been meaning to redo those in particular, but that wasn't like a shit ton of work. That was maybe an hour to get everything working right, because you have to like redesign it and repaint it and everything. But to get it have that little like old school bubbly texture and thing like that, you have to kind of jury-rig. If you ever want to and don't want to put it in the effort to let you know, you've helped other big streamers, no charge. Oh hell yeah, dang! If you know how to do it, you gotta let me know.
You know, I'll tell you, there's another thing that I'm starting to get bitter about.
Bitter about or better about?
Bitter.
Okay.
Like coffee. Is that I bought you a Stream Deck over a year ago, and you have not touched it.
I have touched it. I make sure it's not covered in dust.
Hey, if you don't want that Stream Deck, I'll take it off your hands.
No. It's my Stream
Like
Deck.
for reals, like it's such a good, like I use it, I can push a button and your freaking stream just comes right up with well, also I use Rain Meter for my computer, so I can just like, I literally push like different buttons on my keyboard and different windows come up. It's so like high tech. I feel like a fancy schmancy person.
I have money.
Sometimes in the stream I'll pick up
No,
my...
it's not. It's free. Like Rain Meter is free.
Sometimes in the middle of the stream, I'll pick up my Stream Deck and press the buttons like a fidget toy.
Like a fidget.
Yeah.
Like a Game Boy, yeah, sure.
Like a fidget toy.
Merps, and you claim to tell me you're not fucking in the slightest bit ADHD.
I mean, I like the tactile feel of the buttons.
Merps, are you clicker trained per chance?
What? No.
Do you like the sound of the clickies?
No, they don't really make a clicking noise. They're like kind of like a soft feeling sound. You have a Stream Deck and a Stream Deck Plus, the 15 button one and the one with knobs.
Well, I mean, it's fun to push buttons on things sometimes, but like the obsession and the what is it, like the impulse to constantly do it is kind of what puts you on the ADHD or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really have an impulse for it. It's just sometimes I like to do it when the stream is really quiet and I don't have that many people in it. I do have two little buttons I can press on my keyboard, and I'd love to move them to the Stream Deck if I get the Stream Deck set up. I can do this and turn myself black and white, and I can go back to normal, or I can turn off my outline if I want. I can turn it back on. It's a hotkey.
It's so easy. That's so easy to do on the Stream Deck. But those are also waste of buttons when you can do them on your keyboard.
They are a waste of buttons, but like with having on the Stream Deck, I can also have it be like cool because the Stream Deck is lit up and all the keys are animated. I could have the key that shows that has this actually show this version of my model on the key.
You can actually illustrate your art onto the Stream Deck.
Yeah, I can take a little.
It's so cool. Like even if I don't use the Stream Deck very much, like if at all, like I have just a couple things on it right now.
It's just like an animation.
My stagnant, so cool. Like, huh?
Yeah, this is like a GIF so cool.
Of like the beginning of the opening of Gravity Falls. It's so freaking cool.
It's the one with like the clouds flying by really fast with an upshot of with like the big axe like guy. Like it's just like a big like statue of an axe wielding dude. Just remember, did I want it to so that viewers can redeem text to voice prompts? Oh no, not text to voice. It'd be text to text. So like, here I'll show you. I'll send you via Discord what I'm talking about. I have a short where I've done this. Let's see. I have on Discord. Using the general chat, right? Using the general chat. There you are. I'll send it to you.
Yes, gaming.
This
he used that for the void.
So if you watch this, you'll see what I mean. It's those old like or like the fucking or the very end one. Watch the whole short. Actually, he's in the middle of an ad now.
Inspector Gadget. Da-da-da-da-da-da-doo-doo.
He'll see what I mean. I wanted to do that in the middle of the stream. With a redeem. But yeah, there's a few things. Here's the things I'd set up on my stream deck, right? I'd set up all of my different models. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I'm pissing myself. Wait, we need to do that. I told you, it's funny. So this is what I would set up on my stream deck, right? I'd have the key that goes to my black and white model, the key that goes back to my normal model. So the first key would be my normal model, the second key would be my black and white model. And the first key would also toggle this on and off, because that's how my normal model is, generally. The third key would go to Kermit the Frog model, fourth key to McMurphy's. And then when I have it, the fifth key would go to my Garfield model. I'd have a couple keys that are specifically going to my different scenes. So, like, the scenes that's really funny. I went to my MapleStory screen, look where my wife is.
I can't even see because we're in the middle of an ad.
Yeah, well.
I'm like a tumor on his cheek.
Yeah, it's real gay. It's real great to be able to see this bullshit because I can't even fucking see it.
If it'd be even cooler if when someone toggles on my black and white model, if it just immediately goes to my evil bar as well.
I'm pretty sure you can set that up.
I'm sure I can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure I can. But like there are a couple things, and then I'd want a few things on my like a few soundboard buttons, basically. I mean, being able to manipulate, being able to go back and forth between, because people can already spend turn evil and do that to me, right? If someone, in fact, I'll do it. Watch this. I'll redeem it. I already have it as a redeem and it works. And I know how that works and how to do it. So if I was to spend points for become evil, I become evil, right? So that works, but I can turn it back whenever I want. I can, if someone says return to normal as well from become evil, it'll turn me back here. And if they do it again, it'll get rid of my outline. That's an Easter egg. But I want to be able to have them be able to change my VTube models to the other VTube models and have them scaled properly, because usually they're not scaled properly in VTube Studio. I'll have to scale them afterwards. If they queue up scaled, that'd be great. I don't know how to do that. Because with the evil one, it's just a tint. It's not changing my model. It's the same model. But yeah.
I'm still trying to get you to make me more PNG freaking tube things.
Yeah. I'm on it, love. I'm on it. I have
oh, you're
plans.
so on it.
Amazing Streamlabs alert boxes and such. I have some Streamlabs stuff that pops up on the stream over there. The only Streamlabs thing that I really use, I think, per se, is that how this is set up? I have a few things set up in different ways. I have Streamlabs that is setting up my sub counter, my follower counter, and my sub for Twitch counter down there at the bottom. That's Streamlabs, I believe, right?
I wish you could send.
No, that's Stream Elements.
It's getting
chat.
late. I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry.
I don't have Streamlabs, and actually, I realize. Do I?
Okay.
Why are you leaving, Karen? Did you not want to stick around? Okay, fine.
Motherfucker, it's 11 in the night.
That's true. Go to bed, man.
See ya.
See you, man. So let's see. I have most of the stuff like this and this is set up via it's just OBS and Twitch and VTube Studio. What's with the frowny face, love? Or is that angry eyes? Did my love die?
Read the chat.
She's still here, yeah. So that's why I ask: is that frowny face or angry eyes?
How the hell is a frowny face? I thought that was like eyebrows and eyes.
Usually, I would think that's a frowny face, but
What?
Yeah, you just turn your head 180 degrees to the other direction, and then it's a frowny face.
What?
Yeah. I mean, they're both kind of a frown, really. It just depends on which way you're looking.
Yeah, like what Dang said.
I agree with that, but I was just making sure you weren't doing a frowny face and you were doing angry eyes. That's why I asked, because it could go either way depending on the context. And the context told me it could be either.
I haven't seen that one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Krez. But yeah, that's what I want, Dang. I want someone to be able to redeem in the chat and then type what they want to show up in that dialogue box, and then it'll like zoom in on me and freeze frame where when they paid it, essentially after it loads and they paid it, right? And it'll show their dialogue box at the bottom, and then either play the banana sound or the fucking last one, the what is it, the song from not Undertale, the game that inspired Undertale. I just said it a minute ago.
I have no idea.
You haven't played it either. Earthbound, yeah, the Earthbound one, the one that sounds weird, the weird song, Earthbound. I just couldn't look. I just said it a minute ago, Kraz. I couldn't fucking remember the name. It fucking left my brain. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I have the things I use generally speaking. Streamer bot. I use obviously OBS. I have Stream. I have the Fire thing, Fire, F-Y-R-E, which lets me do this.
That's why we love our dog. Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
That's from the Fire thing. So yeah, love you, babe. I'm kind of figuring out everything on the fly. I'm not a coder. But anyway, I'm not exactly an expert when it comes to OBS.
I feel like a lot of that stuff I would find a lot of fun to like set up and all that. And I want my own stream just to be able to do all that stuff.
Right.
But I also know that no one would come to my stream.
Incorrect.
And I also know, I know one person would come to my stream. It would be Kraz. And he would show up for about 5 seconds to say, "Oh, it's you," and just leave.
Right. Hello, Xiaoyao. Wrong. I'd show up every time. I'd show up every time. Okay?
You know what I wish? I wish I had like a discernible talent that I could stream.
Play video games, love. You can play video games. Whenever you play video games, you stream.
I'm not, that's, you know.
Look, when it's me, if I have time to play video games on my own, and I'm like not doing anything, stream.
I mean, I get it. I don't play video games that much anymore, so that's why it's also hard.
You don't have to be regular, but like regular-ish.
But, wait, what?
You don't have to be super regular. Like, I stream every day, but that's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're... You know what would be really cool? Like, what I would love to learn how to do...
Yeah?
And not even stream... is... You know, honestly, it's all the instruments in the world. Because that's what you have to fucking do in order to learn how to do that live looping stuff. Oh my god, it's so freaking cool.
I mean, you can also learn piano... And not even enough to play the piano, just enough to be able to understand where all the keys are and kind of play it somewhat slowly. And then you can use any instrument if you use MIDI, and then you can do the same thing. Except it won't be as nice because you're not doing the instruments live. But I mean, it can still result in really nice music.
Okay, I also don't like political stuff.
Then you can collab with Asmongold. No, you're right. But you'd be there, Zen. That's nice of you.
Philosophical stuff and all that, but like, you know, small little debates, but not politics like on the nose, I guess.
Are Dang and I the same person? I don't know percussion, but I know piano and trumpet. I have not practiced either in years.
You know, I know how to buy a violin and stuff it under my bed for 2 years.
That's right.
That's what I know.
You do have a violin under the bed.
You forgot.
I did. I also have a ukulele on my shelf here. It's a really nice ukulele. I've never learned how to play it. I didn't buy it myself.
Before I die, I am going to learn how to play the violin.
Before I die, I'm gonna learn how to play that ukulele because my grandparents bought it for me, and not because I had interest in playing the ukulele, but because I believe it was This is anecdote from my grandfather when they moved to when his great grandparents or grandparents, I forget, moved to Hawaii from the Portuguese islands. They went around the Cape and up to Hawaii. They introduced the ukulele to the Hawaiian Islands in like 1895, I think. Which is why my grandfather and our family is really into the ukulele. My dad isn't. My grandfather and his father were. And I own a nice one. Ukuleles are Portuguese. They were introduced by the Portuguese. Yeah. To the Hawaiian Islands. At least that's the anecdote I got from my grandfather. I can look it up. Yep. Portugal. Actually, a bit earlier. 1879 is when they arrived. But still, it was close. It's been many years since I did that fucking report on my family. I was a child. I was like 10 years old when I did that report on my family. So I do not remember. That's 21 years ago. Yeah, ukuleles are Portuguese.
I think that violins are like violins and cellos.
Yeah.
Are like the coolest instruments.
I think it's pretty cool.
Does anyone like live looping? Like in the chat?
I think live looping is cool, but it's like it's an interesting thing. I don't really
so cool.
I don't specifically seek out music that's live loop, but like I end up listening to a lot of it. You never know. One of my wife's favorite like artists does live looping specifically. Sometimes she'll just like exclusively put their music on. What's their name?
His music makes me cry. Ryan Harbier.
Yeah. You posted a song in the music channel in Discord that you learn for State, a classical piece on the marimba. Okay, I'll take a look at it after the stream because I can't listen to stuff that can be copyrighted on stream. You had to learn a bunch of them, but this is one of them. Nice. I didn't go to college for music. I almost did. But I got burnt out on it because my high school AP Arts music teacher was not very supportive in any way. I mean, it wasn't like a hard ass trying to teach you to be really good at music, like fucking that one movie with like Rush. Whiplash. Thank you, Whiplash. Right, like Whiplash. But he was more of a hands off, do it yourself, unsupportive type art music teacher. The only time I showed him up was when I brought together a small group for the final song project where I had my group play a jazz song that I had composed essentially, or recomposed kind of, a version of Road Song by Wes Montgomery, I think. Did a tiny bit of band in college, but that was it. Like one concert, yeah. I didn't do anything in college. My college was an animation school. No one there played music for the most part. I think my wife was there for that one. Were you there, love?
For which one?
That final little concert at my high school. Where yeah. The only time my wife ever heard me play jazz in any kind of professional sounding sense. I could have taken.
No, I remember that because you forgot, you grabbed the wrong
tie.
pants to change into. No.
Oh no, I don't
and I
know.
had to drive your fucking car and go back. It's like 15 minutes to go get the other pair of pants.
Fucking, that was so weird. How'd I grab the wrong pants? Very weird. What a weird moment in our relationship, huh?
Yeah, it fucking was.
But that, whatever, that was over 10 years ago now.
Wait, I found a Reinhard Buer song and I'm gonna post where.
I posted in the music channel. Ugh. Neck crack.
I'm surprised I haven't heard of live looping.
I'm sure they have.
But also, like, I mean, I had an early introduction to it with Imogen Heap, so.
Yeah. You do like the Imogen Heap stuff. Not your favorite anymore, though, surprisingly.
She still holds a special place in my heart.
Have I watched the Owl House? I've watched the first season of Owl House, and it's very good. I haven't watched the subsequent season. Or two, is it? I think it's just one. Because I'm lazy. Because if I have free time to watch a series, generally speaking, I go up and stream instead. You know? If I'm down at my computer downstairs, I'm either relaxing for a little bit before a stream, playing games with my wife. I've already streamed and I don't intend to stream again. But usually I do. Or I'm working on stuff for streaming, like my shorts and things.
I have no idea what the Owl House is.
It's a Disney animated show.
Ah, I see.
Disney TV animation. It was popular
Alex Hirsch is in it?
Yeah, he is. It came out after Gravity Falls. And it got canceled by Disney because it had a lesbian couple in it.
Man, I can't have that.
I haven't watched a single episode of Amphibia. It looks cool. It also has Alex Hirsch in it. There's a cameo of Alex Hirsch where he plays a toad that looks and sounds just like Grunkle Stan.
That's funny.
Yeah, just a little Easter egg episode, I guess. I haven't watched any of it really though. It looks like a fun show. I'll probably watch it at some point. After Gravity Falls, that's about when I stopped watching television. I was in the middle of college, so I was really busy to watch any new TV stuff, even if it is animation. I finished out like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, but that was about it. And I haven't really gotten to other new stuff. I think I watched a little bit of yeah, I watched a little bit of Craig of the Creek as well, which is a Cartoon Network show. I've also been missing a lot of animes lately, so like I haven't watched a lot of anime lately. So how are you feeling tonight, love?
Overwhelmed.
With what?
Well, it just occurred to me earlier today that I have to clean like the garage and the basement and go through all of our closets.
Oh, because
and organize.
Okay, because your mom's coming over, right? The going through the closet.
I wouldn't be doing any of that if she was just coming over.
Oh, I know you mean, but still. It slipped my mind, but that would be overwhelming.
Yeah, because I'm solo in this, you know. I'm a one-man show, like hint, hint, nudge, nudge, shove off a cliff.
You're only solo when it comes to cleaning that part of the garage that's all gross. I'll move the ladder. Otherwise, I can do a lot of the basement too, and closets and things. You know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. When are you solo in that stuff, huh? Something we could think about getting if we have the money for it is another rug. We should probably put a rug down in the basement, right?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I mean, she'll be fine. It'd be nice to have one down there. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
My wife is here. Did you want to play a game on stream, love?
Like what?
I don't know. Slay the Spire?
It's 11:30.
It is.
And if I stay up beyond 1 a.m., they're going to call me in. But if I go to bed at a decent hour, like a responsible adult, they're not going to call me.
Well, then that tells me we should stay up till 1 a.m.
Fuck.
Right?
You don't care about me.
Of course I care about you. We gotta kick the universe and say, hey, call my wife in. Hey, it's a slow month. Call her in. Universe, come on. So did you wanna?
Slay the Spire.
It's easy.
Alright.
Alrighty, let's get over. Let's go to bar. No, game. That'll be good. Why is there two of you? I have set this up properly. There shouldn't be two of you. Or is this the one I haven't set up properly yet? This is the one I haven't set up properly yet. Okay. Where's the second version of you?
You wish us universe?
That's why. There we go. Okay, let's get the game open. You wish us the universe? Thank you. I appreciate that. game open. Let's change the stream thing on Twitch. Boop. Bam. Gonna change the game on a thing.
The daily doesn't seem too bad today.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let me join you.
So, like, you can use the video game's audio in your
Yeah.
stream?
Usually, yeah, for the most part. There's some that don't allow it, but most of the time they do.
So why can't you use it on your stream to begin with without it being there?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, if you wanted to use Slay the Spire music.
I can use Slay the Spire music just fine. There's some games that don't allow it in the same way. Like, for example, Deltarune music, because Toby Fox is partnered with Materia Music. Unless you are playing, let's see, Insanity. Start with the random deck theory. Start with 5 colorless cards. Deadly events, known elites, and more likely. Okay. Depending on who owns the music specifically, it can really determine certain things. There's a lot of cards. Ugh.
I have 2 Fan of Knives.
This deck is very strange. I see some cards.
This is trash. I got trash.
This would be Slay the Spire 2 Eclipse because I'm playing with my wife.
Oh my god. Good luck.
Okay, there is a way we can go without invoking mini bosses, technically.
I mean, you can get them from me.
My deck is so random. But yeah, depends on the game. So a lot of Deltarune and Undertale music can't be used on stream because you'll just get demonetized by Materia Music. You won't get like sent to the Shadow Realm, but yeah. No block in hand. Okay.
Same.
Okay, this challenge might not be easy.
Oh. Okay.
Skip that. I already have 36 cards in my deck. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I have so many, like, high cost cards.
I have a lot of cards, they just don't really synergize.
I have flanking if it helps at all.
I mean, I can kill the front one if you use flanking, I guess, but
I can kill the front one without flank.
don't use flanking, it's fine.
Well, can you wait? Like, how much damage can you do to the back one?
7.
Okay, never mind. Oh, so close. I have no attacks.
No worries,
Okay,
I
thank
got him.
goodness. You picked the way of no shops.
I mean, it's either the way of no shops or the way of pain.
$13 max HP.
I don't mind it. I'm playing this dude who has a lot of HP.
Tadpoles.
Okay. What I can do is that. Do not attack the front one.
Why?
Because might as well. It's free.
Wait, is it gonna die?
The front one's gonna die, yes. And now the back one will probably die too. The back one will definitely die too. The back one is dead. Oh, it's him.
Oh, lovely boss. Hello.
Lovely boy. Do that, and then do that. Get some cards out of my deck.
That. Oh my gosh.
Orange boy just won't stop meowing, will he?
I know, because I closed my door.
Yeah.
Like, you better be able to kill him.
You would have died to your poison anyway, but it's fine. Boop, 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 boop,
I need the green stuff.
boop. Me too.
I mean the red stuff. But also green? I need the heal. No,
You can take it.
my precious.
Take it. You have less HP than me.
Wait. Well, that wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I should have played that first. Oh well, it's fine. Annoying. God, that was nothing. I realized I had that. I should have played it first. Oh well. Card sucks. Yeah.
Ouchies.
Nice.
Why do I have so many cards?
You start with that many cards. We have a lot of cards.
Oh, it's because we got the 5 added, the colorless. That's why.
Yep. And all these colorless cards I got are pretty terrible.
I know. I don't even want to like bother like upgrading anything because there's just so many cards.
I know something I do want to upgrade. Dark Embrace.
Do I have all skills? No. Dang.
Dang is in the chat. He might still be BRB'd, but dead next turn no matter what, so we're good.
Die.
Death to my enemies!
Oh, the clam.
Are you feeling clammy yet?
I don't even know why I'd play that. I'd waste mana. I have no block.
Puissant.
I can do flanking if that will help at all.
Yes, do that. So yeah, I think flanking was pretty good there.
What did you play?
I played Fiend Fire.
Oh.
Basically, my deck right now is set up for Fiend Fire and then just like hurt the enemy.
I have flanking.
I don't have it in my hand yet. But let me see. Hold up. I didn't get it. It's fine. I don't need to do flanking right now. His flanking could have been good, but that was from a draw I didn't know I had. In fact, he'd be dead with flanking right now. That's fine. to be like super dead.
Yeah, well, you suck.
It's fine.
Why am I always low on health?
A nice even 40 cards in my deck. Let's upgrade that Fiend Fire.
Alright, all the powers. Let's draw all the powers. This back.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
I can't even hear him meowing.
Meow! Meow! Ah! Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
We just gonna deal damage.
Sure, I don't care. Up to you. Do do ba do boo 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 boo. Okay. Are you able to do the thing this turn? Probably not, right?
No.
That's all right.
I did forget that I have a potion though, which is kind of annoying. Hold
It's
on.
okay.
That's what I can do.
Nice. I'm gonna change the thumbnail of my thing real quick.
You almost did. Instead, it's a chat.
That's all right. We got people lurking. It's all right. There we go. Bam. Okay. Oh.
Finish him.
Yeah, why not? I want another midnight? Why not? Upgrade 4 cards? I will do so. Midnight? Midnight and midnight, but what else? Stampede? Upgrade 3 midnights and a stampede, sure.
Well, I really wish I had exposed next turn. I have flanking though.
Let's see what I get. I mean, it could be really good, but it's at the end of my turn. I think that'd be fine. You can use it if you want to. It's either really good or mediocre. So we'll see. Mediocre. In fact, it just did nothing. They picked the one card that could be nothing. I should have played it. I didn't know. I'm stupid. I have one attack card in hand. That is that. I guess it's pretty good, actually. Like I said, it's not bad. I'd say it's okay. Doo-doo.
That's a lot of bloke. I'm so screwed. I have no block.
Well, prepare to be hit by 23 damage. You will survive. It's fine. I have a lot of bullshit in my deck. Ugh. You able to do the thing?
I think I have so few blocks. Oh, I could take a calculated gamble.
Let's see what we got.
I can take another gamble. No.
Okay. That's okay.
But I got. Aw, I didn't even get to do anything.
I drew my midnight, and it caused 0, so it was able to harm people. Yeah, it is the guy that we have to fight in chapter 3.
We could fight him. I have no health.
You have no health. You want to do it? It's up to you. I don't care.
Oh dear.
He's way stronger now.
He has a lot more health.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. No. I have blinking.
I can't attack this turn.
No.
I'll be able to attack
Oh.
next turn, but not this turn. Next turn will be a lot of damage if you can do flanking next turn, but
How did I get 13 blocks?
I gave it to you.
Oh, okay.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now, if you can flanking, it would be crazy. Ah, good. Oh, that's...
Oh my god. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I mean, you know. What you gonna do, right? Just kill everyone, sure. How did you even keep it?
Huh?
You kept it in your hand. That was weird. Did you draw it again?
Draw what?
The flanking? Because it was in your hand, and then you had it the next
Oh,
turn.
I grabbed another one because the deck's so big.
Right, that makes sense.
I was
Might
like, it
as
couldn't
well.
hurt. It's the only useful thing I have in my deck.
I'm playing a really, really, really bad exhaustion deck. When it works, it's really good, but it usually doesn't work. How long are runs for this game? I mean, they vary. You can finish one in 20 minutes, but generally speaking, I say it's about an hour.
It's usually about 20 minutes. With multiplayer, it's generally about 45.
Yeah.
Just because you're coordinating and stuff, and it takes double the amount of time to pick your cards.
And also, her husband is slow as hell.
Can you not deal any damage at all?
Correct.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel. Now I can deal a lot of damage.
I have flanking.
Oh, okay. Do it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have taken back my card. So stupid.
I'm not taking
I
back that
just
card
knew,
either.
like, spam the freaking rewards.
I'm not taking back that card. That card sucks. He took. I don't know why he took that one. That card sucks. Why does he always take the shitty cards when it doesn't matter? I think it's because her deck's really big. That's why. That's actually why. Dumb question. It's because her decks are big.
Gamble for Bing Bong.
Yeah, I'd gamble because you don't want Bing Bong, probably. I went with Daughter of the Wind. Unless you want a really big deck, you can go Bing Bong. It's funny.
That would only be good with that one card that, like... Oh, the Mind one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Daughter of the Wind as well, though.
Pretty good card.
Yeah, I'd never have enough mana. All my cards are pretty high cost.
Mine as well, somewhat. I'm just gonna... Well... Guess? I sacrificed my HP. I have less HP than you. I mean, you are hurt.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I thought about it the last second.
I don't care.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't need to upgrade a card. I'm just going to heal. I don't mind Metamorphosis. My deck is so big, doesn't matter.
Don't forget about your foul potion.
Oh, yeah, right. for gore.
Ooh, I can buy the royal stamp.
Right. Remove cards from my deck. Yes, please. Do I need what do I not want at all in my deck? What is just like anti-synergy in my deck? Tank. I can do a bloodletting. I can do feel no pain. I can do a courgette. A little extra heat block always helps.
I can give flanking a royal seal of approval.
I mean, then you should do that actually. That'd be really good because then it has retain, so you can play it when it becomes relevant.
Yeah.
Which makes it really dumb.
I went from having a shit ton of money to absolutely none.
I have a little bit left.
Oh, it's the Dorito.
It is the Dorito.
I don't know why I even look at how much damage they're dealing because I can't block for shit.
Right. Boo, 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 boo. Ow.
I can play 2 flankings if I'm so inclined.
Well, let me use pillage first. See if I draw anything good. I did not. Let me see if no, it won't matter. It don't. It's not worth it.
Okay.
There's my fairy fire. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? Now it would be worth it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are we playing D&D? No, Box. We're playing Slay the Spire.
That's really funny.
I also like D&D. D&D is good. We got a bunch of people on Twitch that are currently AFK. They're currently, what's the word? Hello, Bunny. How you doing? Speaking of. Hey, Bun, how you doing? Guck, 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 guck. Yep. Fuck. How you doing, Bun? You'd have to be on Twitch, but Box. How you doing, Bun? Just finish your dinner after work? Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. My wife and I are playing some Slay the Spire. As you can see. You can see clearly now, I am so dumb.
I have 2 flankings.
I need to save it. I don't want to attacks this turn.
I can only save 1.
That's fine. I have no attacks this turn. I didn't mean like I didn't mean like oh. But no, I meant like I like legit have none.
Oh
Slam
dear, I
Miss
didn't want to
Marks.
do that.
What'd you eat for sustenance, Bun? What did you throw into your sustenance hole? Spicy chicken and shrimp combo from work. Sounds delicious, actually. Yep. Ow.
That does sound good.
It does.
I like having all these days in my draw pile.
Yeah. It's so good. Wait. Oh, never mind. He's dead anyway. That's fine. It's got a lot of mixed veggies in spicy garlic sauce. I love. Okay, so the spicy garlic sauce is what my wife and I love. It's like a brown sauce. It's our favorite. We always get the chicken and spicy garlic sauce or whatever. It's so good. It's so fucking yummy. Right, love?
Yes.
We haven't found anywhere that really does what we want it to do, though. To do. Look, do that. I can do that. I can do this.
I'm definitely gonna die here.
Are you?
I mean, within a couple turns.
I see.
Just because I don't have enough block,
Right.
like
Same.
cards at all.
We'll see what happens, but same, basically. I'd have to draw very well. If you ever, for some reason, come to your area and suggest it at your at your place of work, you suggest it all the time to customers, hell yeah. We would absolutely get it because the spicy garlic sauce is our favorite. It's like that brown fucking, I don't know, man. We found one Chinese place in town that has it, and my wife didn't really like it from that place.
I did not like it. It just wasn't as good.
Yeah, it wasn't as good. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, garlic spice with some chili oil is exactly what it is, and it's super good. So good. Of course. Always does. Also, fucking 2 meals will run you like $20. It's hella a lot of deal for bomb ass food. Hell yeah. It's exactly what you'd want. It's exactly.
I can't believe I'm not dead yet.
I know, right?
Okay, well I said. I have flanking,
Use flanking.
and
Use flanking, absolutely.
which one?
The left one, I guess, is fine. Potty break, okay. Okay. Boop. 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 Boop.
Well, I help.
Well, the right one is dead no matter, or the left one is dead no matter what, so I can just leave him alone.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's pretty good.
What did you play that gave you that?
I played Crash Landing that I got from Splash.
Oh.
Lovely. Looks like we got him. So you can't kill me with that. Oh yeah.
Yay!
A second Dark Embrace or a brand? I'm gonna brand actually. A brand for exhaustion. More HP. I agree. I can't agree with you more.
Money or health? Money or health? Money or health? Ultimate question.
There's only one shop, I'd go health.
Oh, you're so boring.
I'm boring, but I'm alive. Okay, if you want to give him flanking, you can. You have a way to give him vulnerable as well?
No.
That's alright. Not the best fiend fire ever, but that does set up my midnights for later, basically.
I have blanking.
It's not worth it here. Sorry, love. Unfortunate. Fortunately, I have a blood potion in my potion small. Ow.
So much pain.
Well, he's dead now. I'll take a blood wall, why not? An upgraded blood wall, why not? Give me the power to go on. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attack. Yeah, we do that. Oh, we have to both choose. Okay. History course is really good though.
Get rid of another random card. Now I have 42 cards and no money.
Now I have the Royal Seal on Fiend Fire, so now we can basically synergize that. I'm gonna get rid of another card. I'm gonna get rid of... What card is just bad in this deck, just in general? Gold Axe is just kind of bad. Alright.
Gold Axe is good if you upgrade it because it has...
It's not bad. If you want to give the back one flanking. Now I just have like an instant nuke in my starting hand, which is nice. A nice instant nuke. Oh, it does it again every turn. That's... Oh my god. History course plus that is really stupid. Okay, got it. Okay, same as before, love, if you want.
What do you want me to do?
Do this one. Lovely. Lovely. Pretty good.
Definitely seems like you should be keeping that key every time.
Basically. I don't think we will do this. We can try though if you want. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, want to give him a vulnerability? Very silly. The key is really good, but the guy that guards that demands the key back is really hard. You know?
He's buff.
Yeah. I didn't think it was possible. That's okay. That's okay.
Eh. We've done it before.
We have. We don't really have. I don't really have a good build. My build's fine. It's just.
Would you just mend me?
I did.
Why?
You need it.
I have pillow.
It's fine. Heal again. Get all your health back.
Ugh. These guys.
You can't do the thing, unfortunately.
Hold on. No, I can't. I can't deal any poison or any. Well, I can to this guy, I guess.
And then you can give him blanking, and I can probably finish him off. Heck yeah. Fuck that guy in particular.
I have also another flanking.
Didn't matter. I couldn't wait for that one anyway because I had the history course. Just plays it again.
Yeah. Damn, I should have done this. What the fuck? That's annoying. I hate that. I hate everything about that.
It's okay, love. It's okay.
So, the flanking you can't use. Oh my gosh.
Oh. It's pretty good. Oh, it's this fucking guy, of course.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Well, yet again, if you want to do flanking.
Give me a second. Good thing I got exposed.
Heck yeah. Do 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 do. He has a lot of HP. Weasel.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, good. He's just dead.
Yay!
A second brand, I'll take it.
Oh, there's my potion belt.
Right. Now I gotta heal. Do-ba-dee-doo. And the queen, the queen, the queen. Killer queen.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now.
Target the queen.
You want to target this one?
Target the queen.
Okay,
Absolutely.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I understand.
There you go.
I got the exact setup I needed with Dark Embrace here. So next turn when it gets rid of my hand again, it's gonna have me draw back up again, so it'll be fine. You are mine.
I love how I use Shadow Step and I have not a single attack. I mean, I do, but that is just... That is so bad.
Below me, what does that very last thing, the juggling, say? What's the number next to it? I can't see it because I have too many cards in my hand. Oh, 1.
One.
Never mind. Does that mean the next card, or does that mean no?
I will be honest, I don't remember.
I know what it means. Okay, got it. So that means I do this. Ah, no, that was the next card. Damn. I want to double that one.
It's a beam right to the face.
1.
I could have pulled flanking if it's worth anything now.
No, it's not worth anything right now. I only have Whirlwind, which is okay, but it's not very good. I'd rather use more of this.
What could I grab then? Guess this. I could use the gambit.
Yeah, do it. I have Midnight in hand.
What does that mean?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. The gambit. I'm sorry. If you have flanking, I thought it was the other card that does what the flanking does. The other one. When it becomes Slay the Spire 2, when we decide to play it.
I have flanking.
Yeah, use it on in the back. She did. Yeah. I'm surprised we actually did that well because the
Because I had such a trash deck.
Uh-huh.
Like the only thing I got out of it was a little bit of poison and flanking.
Yeah. Big deck, doctor, team player, stuffed, elite hunter, damage leader.
Discover new enemy. New card. Because we like to walk on the wild side.
Yes, we do.
Yep, it's time for bed, guys.
You going to bed, bye, love? Should I as well? You still there, Bun? How you doing?
You don't have to. But I'm gonna go.
I mean, if I'm
so
alone,
I don't regret life.
if I'm alone, I'll probably come to bed too. If I've got people to talk to, I'll probably stay. Depends, right?
Okay, bye.
Love you, love. So, am I ending stream or am I staying? Who's here? Really depends on that. 99 nerds again. If I'm, it depends on who's here. If you're here to chat with me, Bun, then I'll stick around a little longer. But otherwise, I'll go to bed. What do you think? But I have to find someone to raid if that's the case. Raid Zhao Yao? I already picked who I was gonna raid. Sorry. I'll raid this one though. 'Cause I've already copy pasted. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Thank you for coming, Bun. I'll have a nice night. And those of you that came in, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. By the way, I didn't tell you. By the way, Bun. Yesterday, I told you this earlier that I deleted everything. It took me all day to fucking fix it, but you can see it's little upgrades, like the subs thing and the followers thing at the bottom of the screen is upgraded a little bit. But yeah, no. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.